Hi guys, welcome to Daisy Dolls Up in Quarantine. This is a video for my sister's 30th birthday, so we're going to be doing her makeup. So, yay! Cheers! So, what kind of look do you want today?
Birthday glam.
Birthday glam? Any particular colours?
No.
No?
What you want.
Yeah? So we're going to start off with, we're going to put some a moisturiser just to hydrates and plumps out and softens the skin. So the skin's about to get a bit dehydrated from products, so we just want to make sure it's nice and prepped. Forehead. The forehead nice and moisturised, not like it needs to be. You don't need as much on the rest of the skin. Now we're going to make sure that eye is nice and nourished. So we've got this here. This is an amazing product. Vitamin E is so good. This on the back of my hand. Only need a tiny bit. You basically need your base to be nice and moisturised and polished so the application goes on really nicely. There we go. Right, then we're going to go straight in with the foundation. So we're going to use a bit of MAC. So this is in shade NC25, so it's a natural cool shade.
Studio Fix. Always does
Studio Fix, so good.
So you've got Pro Life Longwear there as well, but I think I prefer Studio Fix.
Do you want a bit of both?
Yeah, why not?
Should I just empty this one out? Or use the thing? So we're going to mix a bit of both. Okay. Just on the back of my hand. And we've got a new technique sponge, so we're just going to mix it all together on the back of my hand and then apply it. Make sure your sponge is nice and damp, by the way, for a good application. Up in the eyelid. Make sure you blend it into the jaw as well and the hairline. You don't want any like uneven tones. It's actually really nice, isn't it, MAC foundation? I haven't got it in a while. It's really nice.
Definitely my favourite.
It's like a full coverage but not overly heavy. The most important thing is to blend a little bit more. Right, so now we're going to use Kevin Acorn, I'm not even sure. It's a really amazing product. It is so expensive, but I got it on a deal. Right, so we're just going to do what we usually do with a concealer brush. Just under the eye, then on the eyelid. This product a little goes a long way. eyebrows. Right, in like a triangular sort of shape. Little triangle in the chin. And under the cheekbone. Right, so now we're going to, now we've got the Kevin on, we're going to use some Revolution Conceal and Define in C5.5, so this is a really, really lovely shade. So I'm just going to go over where we went before. This is a bit of a lighter shade because even like for my skin tone as well, we've got pretty much the same skin tone, it is a bit darker. So it's nice to use this to brighten up the eye area. It's nice to let the concealer sink in as well, like you don't want to straight away blend the product off, so I'd always leave it on for a little while. And then we're just going to go over exactly where we went over before, so across the nose, around the eyebrow, and the chin, under the cheekbone. So we're going to let that set for a minute. Right, now it's blending time. So we've let it set in for a little bit. Can I tie your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, so blending. A tiny chin. It's cute. Don't worry if you get some product on the lips, by the way. You look like you're deceased at the moment, but
At least she made it at 30.
you want to make sure you dab whilst you do this so you don't lose the product. With this, you've got to just keep on going back. We'll keep on blending. Into the ear, down the neck. Right, now that it's all blended in, we're going to start baking. So we're going to use a bit of Laura Mercier for under the eyes with a Primark brush. This is really good for putting the product on. Laura Mercier is just...
Laura Mercier.
Laura Mercier.
You love it, Laura Mercier.
So we're just going to... You're going to get a little bit of... a lot of product fall out. But this is just such a lovely product. So we're just putting it on like so. Don't worry if, you know, get a little bit crazy. We'll be fine. So this is good as well when you put your eyeshadow on because you can brush it off. So it doesn't leave like craziness. Put down the nose. I'm going to put some Ben Nye on because I just love Ben Nye. I think Laura Mercier is really nice under the eyes for brightening. But Ben Nye, if you're like an olive skin tone, the banana shade is just so lovely. So we're going to add a bit of Ben Nye on. This is, to be fair, Ben Nye is expensive, but this has lasted me for ages, so it's really good. So basically put Ben Nye pretty much all over. Just tapping it on. Just shoving it on. Right, so we're going to let this all bake for a little while.
I started saying thank you to everyone this morning and I'm just not going to be able to.
When you're so popular.
I know, I mean, I just can't help that I'm so popular.
You're so popular.
That cat is like crazy.
So we're going to start using a bit of Be Perfecto. Be Perfect.
We like a bit of glitter on a birthday.
We like glitter, so we're just going to put this straight on.
Can't help it, you're so popular.
Can't help. So that Laura Mercier is perfect for adding a bit of eyeshadow. That cat.
Tell everyone to be quiet and Neo just starts meowing at the top of his lung.
It's a nightmare. So we're going to put this about halfway.
I just thought to myself I should have bought a peel.
Should have bought what?
The peel around. Who's that?
Dad, no answer. That's alright. Right, so now we're going to go to my I Heart Makeup by Makeup Revolution, and we're going to take this dark brown colour here. This is a nice matte colour, just to sort of blend it all in. So we're going to create like a nice cat eye look. And we're going to do the same to the other eye. Just keep on blending. And we're going to add that glittery colour there. Just blend it in a little bit more, because that Morphe didn't really come up that great. Maybe it might be better off using your finger with the Morphe palettes. Sometimes that's just the way with like a shimmer glitter colour. Whereas a matte you don't really need that. You just So this eyeshadow brush is amazing as well. So this is Real Techniques. So good for blending. I'm going to use this colour here just to blend it, the lines at the top, so we've got like a nice well, not natural, but just nice of a good old smoky eye. Now we're going to use some eyeliner. So this is my Maybelline. This is amazing, this eyeliner. So it comes with an amazing pen as well. Sort of like a Anastasia Beverly Hills look. So just going to dip it in the applicator. I'm just going to wing. side. This is like a really good eyeliner. It's like a summer's day. Right, so I'm going to do exactly the same on the other eye.
Can't wait to put my necklace on.
It's so beautiful. Got a cold nose. My mum showed me it, I was like, oh my god, such a nice idea. She had to call them up to order it. Because they only do like initials online, and I said, I remember Vic saying she really likes the date of birth. I think he needed a tip of these.
Oh god, yeah.
Alright, leave that for a sec. Let's go. There we go. Now we've done the eyeshadow, we're going to do some Revolution makeup on the brows. So it's the brow pomade in medium brown. So it comes with a little applicator. Let me just get right in there so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use the slanted. Like move towards me. Right, so eyebrows are done. Now I'm going to get Victoria to do her mascara. As so. You like a matte look.
You like a matte look, baby?
Like a matte. Okay, now I'm going to use my MAC in the shade Dark. This is a lovely shade. Jaw. You got a very good jaw.
I got a good jawline.
And on the other side, some important like after baking to warm up the face, because sometimes you can use some of that lovely bronze colour. Right, so now we've got the eyelashes and they've gone nice and tacky, so we're just going to put them on. The tackier the better when it comes to the lash, because we want them to stick on nicely. So just put that on. I just want to keep on like holding them in place so they stick on nicely. Then once we let them dry, we're going to put a bit of highlighter on. So we're going to use the Fenty, and we're going to use the Hustle Baby for the cheeks, and a bit of Mean Money on the nose just to highlight. Now we're going to finish off with some Milani. The cheeks with the blush is so in right now. Right, and that's the finished look. Oh, well, not that fish. Thank you guys. Have an amazing day. Stay safe. Tune in next week.